Okay, so we're back again in Ed's garage, Ed's shop of wonders. And so
there you go.
Were you ever like a mechanic on an actual Volkswagen shop at some point? Like you seem to have all this knowledge, or you just picked this up on your weekends?
No, actually, when I was a little kid in Miami,
okay.
Of course, we always got together, rode around our bikes and everything.
Right.
And there was a little VW repair shop. Well, we would stop in there, and the guy was so nice, he would let us air our tires up.
Oh, cool.
Take the tools, tighten the chains up, and do all that kind of stuff. And as the process went and went and went, I wound up working there.
You're doing oil changes next thing you
doing
know,
everything
pulling
next
spark plugs.
You know, he taught me everything.
Awesome.
He was like my second dad, really.
Nice.
He taught me everything, you know, to do on VWs, and this is it. This is what happened.
This is all his fault. All this collection. Blame him. So where in Miami Dade was it? I'm a Florida guy, so I was born in Florida originally.
All right, it's Opelika, Carroll City area.
Yeah, Carroll City, sure.
Yeah, Opelika, Carroll City area.
Yeah, that's why I like you so much, because you're a Florida guy.
Well, thanks.
It's the accent. I hear the Florida. No, I'm just kidding. But I was looking at this this motor over here, and what can you tell me about this beautiful? Like, it seems obviously a work in progress, but you've got shiny dog houses here.
Yeah, this is the motor for the 60. That's outside.
Oh, your friends.
Yeah, my friend's motor.
Yeah.
So it's in the process of.
So when you get a motor like this and needs to be gone through, what are kind of the steps in your mind, the checklist you go through? Obviously, you remove the motor first, right?
Yeah.
And then what's like?
Take it all apart.
Okay.
Clean it, wash it.
Degrease it, brush it down.
Degrease it, clean it, wash
Man.
it, and then send the crank out. Send the rods out. Get the crank turned, the rods rebuilt. In this motor, we wound up new pistons and cylinders, head-to-heads.
So the block here stays the same, but everything else has been gone through with a fine-tooth comb.
Correct. All new bearings, all new valves, new valve guides. Everything.
And
everything.
No one has done this motor since probably 60 when it was bought, right? 60X, whatever. Not to this level. I mean,
right. I was just going to say, I think it's had a little bit of valve job or something.
Sure.
Maybe.
But that's just maintenance.
But this here is total. This is total.
So they're going to get a brand new motor in their car.
I was going to say, this is going to be a brand new engine.
Man, Ed,
basically. Brand new.
Okay. Great.
Yep. We got
cool.
Just got a brand new muffler for it.
Okay.
So we got everything.
I love your wall of heroes, all these famous racers and stuff, and then you got enough room for the Herbie Fully Loaded poster. Fun movie to check out for sure. Yeah. But you were saying that you have a passion project that's kind of up the list, and that's kind of like why I'm here, because I also have a passion project. And when you sold me that sign, the Hebmuller sign in that other episode at the car show, I was like, this guy knows Hebmullers. No one ever knows Hebmullers. No one ever sees them. You can't see car show or Bugapalooza, or whatever car show you want to hear in the South. I've never seen one in real life until I went overseas to see it, and I started this project. So I thought, if I could just go see one in real life in the States, that'd be great. And I heard you were making a tribute car, and we're talking about Hebmullers, right?
Yes, we are.
Man, so then we get to introduce our third person in the team,
Yep,
Mr. Matt.
this is my buddy Matt, and he helps me do my little project here.
This is the worst Huckleberry Finn. Hey, you want to paint some fences? Sure, it's fun. Whatever. You want to measure something? You got a Hebmuller, really? I'm going to see it. Okay, come measure this. So poor Matt has to sit on the stool all day with the ruler, figuring out what is going on. So this is, I've done some research, obviously. So this is a 2-seater convertible, as opposed to the 4-seater, right? This was their solution.
This was it, yeah.
And this was a car that Volkswagen wanted to have, and they got the family, the Hebmuller family, the coach building family, to design, and they were awarded the job, essentially, right?
Correct.
And the legend goes that they were commissioned to do maybe 1,000, I think I read, and only like 690X, whatever. That gets debated. 97, 99, 98. That number keeps going back and forth, but less than 700 were delivered. The delivering was impaired by a fire in the paint department, I believe, in July of 53. I don't
49.
know. 50. Was it, Matt?
49.
49 was a fire, so they couldn't deliver full of it, and then they shipped the rest of them off to Carmen.
And Carmen finished some, and then I think Carmen was commissioned to try to finish the balance, I guess you would say, of the the ones.
And what was left to rust and time, right? So here you are, you found all these splits and you saved all these cars, but you can't find a rusted old Heb as easily anymore. So you, with your knowledge of metal and steel, and a little friend named Matt in the corner, he's like he's like the elf, right? Come build a Hebmuller. You guys are building a Hebmuller. This is insane. Right. This is nuts.
This is
insane,
guys.
This
is my project that.
Oh my God, Ed, it's awesome.
I got after years of talking back and forth with Matt and everything.
Matt, with friends like this, right? You would have nothing to do on weekends. You'd be bored. Like this is the thing you do on the weekend. So guys, I want to build a Hebmuller tribute project. Where do I start?
With a good donor car.
Good donor car.
Well, and that's where I didn't.
Okay. So
I started with brand new individual pieces.
Oh. Okay, so so these floor pans are from Crazy Green, or what's it called, Mad?
Funky Green.
Funky Green, that's right. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
I know kind of a little bit, but not just not to get in trouble.
Right.
So this center tunnel is from it's a donor car, isn't it?
Well, this here, I found this chassis up in Canada, and it's a 51, which I kind of wanted a 51 because I wanted to have hydraulic brakes.
Okay, right. Go, because 50 as cable brakes, right?
Right. Cable brakes.
Okay.
I actually had a cable brake chassis I was going to do it all with, but I decided I wanted to do.
I see.
Juice brakes, hydraulic brakes.
I like juice brakes.
Right. So that's what what we kind of did. So everything from really the A pillars forward is all brand new metal.
This is A pillar here, right?
Right.
That's obviously this would be B pillar.
This is the B pillar. Now these quarter panels are from two different cars.
This one and that one are different cars.
Right. So
Matt,
I've married them together.
I'm so sorry, Matt. I'm so sorry.
So I've married them together, and of course
they look identical. They look great.
And of course we have all the parts from Dirk that I bought.
Dr. Dirk. Yeah, Dirk. So Hortek. He's a great guy.
These are his rear fenders.
Man, these fenders are great, right?
Oh yeah, they are. Wow. They are perfect.
Beautiful. Look at that.
The front quarter panels are
all
done. We have the pockets already in them.
I think it's kind of like the IKEA car now, right? You just kind of piece it together, easy, down the weekend.
17 and up.
Slap it together, no problem.
So we got the...
If you're younger than 17, put this down. But this is great.
Semaphore pockets.
Oh, wow,
Semaphore pockets. Yeah, they're in.
And I talked to somebody, told me about pockets can be closed or open, depending, right? And so that means where the water comes down. Is that
well, these are closed.
I see.
Those are closed
toward the front. 428 has open pockets.
Okay, and you say 428 because...
It's assembly number 428 from 0.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the body has a number and the chassis has a number, and they're totally two different numbers.
Right.
And there's no rhyme or reason to how they kind of come together as far as like...
They came down the assembly line, and some left earlier than others because they had problems with paint or problems with interior
or problems with fitting or something.
So all the cars you choose to build, Ed, you choose the one that even the factory had problems with? Nice. Way to go, Ed. Let's just pick a fun, easy project. We'll get it together.
Yeah, like I said, this is the hardest thing I think I've ever took on to do.
It's hot rod gorgeous. I can see the lines already. It's awesome, but man, it's going to be a thing, right? Because you get to have the split dashboard, which apparently you love because all your cars have this, right?
Yeah.
But the his and her dashboard, glove boxes, and the mirrored instrument panel for the speedometer, maybe a clock or maybe a radio. Who knows?
Well, we're putting a radio on this.
But I'm looking here. I'm seeing like this isn't standard Volkswagen. This is. Did you guys make this yourself, or is this something?
Yes, Matt and I have made these parts. All the little
laser cut
parts out and done. We took measurements.
Is this something that's standard for Hebmuller, or this is or did you guys design this yourself?
This was all taken from patterns of the original one that we did with 428. It was too rusty, so we took paper patterns of it to make the metal panels for 428, and then we just said, hey, let's make 3 or 4 more in case, just in case. And here's just in case.
Here's just in case.
This is just the case for this. So you need this because the rigidity with the top being gone.
Correct.
It would on you.
Once the top is off, then you don't have.
Right.
So
but I'm looking at all the other like this cool jig. Like this is something that's awesome. I don't see this ever anywhere.
Yeah.
So you get the holes for the door, right? For the jig to line up properly, right? So.
And actually,
did you make this?
Yes, I made that. And I'm going to show you something else we've made.
Nuts. Oh my God.
We have
So much work.
That keeps
Another
the distance
piece
between the hinges, the leaves on the hinges.
Right.
And then you've got to measure it from here to here, so your hinges on the doors slide right in. But
I
then
see.
You need to keep your height here too, so it
Right.
doesn't grab the heater channel.
Because these doors, when you watch the line, if it closes and pinches, then you're not going to close, right?
and we even have another piece that would actually go
Another
in.
jig
That goes in.
Cool. Okay. And this is for just the door spacing as well.
Well, this is for the door spacing and alignment and stuff.
Got it.
So we made these. Matt and I made these jigs patterned off of some of the cars that I have here. We previously looked at. So
you're building a Hebmuller tribute car, and you're building tools and jigs to build more Hebmullers down the line, potentially.
Potentially.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another jig in the front here holding the dashboard in place?
Yeah, that's the...
Man. It's so cool, guys. I can see like hours and hours of just like head scratching, wondering.
Yeah. This here made it off of one of the other splits.
Man.
Made the bracing. Of course, we have some metal for this. Made an X bracing for the gas tank, so it keeps it aligned.
Little gas tank goes in here. Whoops.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. Little gas tank goes in here.
Yeah,
okay,
the
cool.
gas tank goes in there, so that jig keeps to that. This here keeps the spacing right. This here's for the spacing to the glove box, so the angle of the dash is correct.
Because it's in space. You can go anywhere in space in the world you want it to be, but you have to go you have this much millimeters to put it in the right space.
1/8 of an inch wrong, and it makes waves down the line.
Yeah.
So
oh my gosh.
everything. It's like a domino effect.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Should I weld it here? No, whatever. No, it's a thing.
Yeah.
And I think I read online in the Hebmuller group that all these car measurements are a little bit different. They're not all quite the same. So
Matt and I have had the opportunity to work on another Heb 309.
Okay.
And actually we had 309 and 428 in this shop at the same time.
Here you had Hebmullers in the shop.
And
wow,
both of them
that's
for about a year.
For about a year.
That's super rare.
Yeah, I'm honored to have them. But that's the same thing we noticed. We measure one thing on 428, measure one thing on 309. Okay, what's wrong?
It's like they put them together with hatchets and pitchforks and then leaded it seriously.
Yeah. They were looking at their watch going, well, it's 1951.
Time for beer.
We're leaving soon. Oktoberfest is a month away. You know what? Let's just put this together and the morning crew will get it, right?
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's one thing we did figure out, that they are slightly different.
Man,
there is some artistic freedom allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to find another deck lid to fit this car.
Right.
Yeah, the deck lids are, that's another thing that they're...
The part in the back. Do you have a deck lid for this car?
I do, but it's at the shop. They're doing all the primer and stuff on it. I have a lot of the parts getting primered, epoxy primered and all.
Because there's a lot of similarities between a Hebmuller and a split, it looks like, right? Like, as far as the dashboard goes, as far as
actually from here down, it's really the same.
Okay. So I'm getting like Hebmuller 101 lesson. This is great. Okay. I love it. Man, so cool. So what do you guys think? Like in an hour or two it'll be done, or like next month, or when are we going for a test drive, guys? I want to go.
Several hundred hours.
Yeah, we got a few hundred hours to go.
In prep, the metal prep alone is going to be months of work.
Yeah.
Okay, once the metal prep is done and all the body panels are fitted and you're happy and you're going to go off to paint, what are we thinking? What color are we going to do?
I'm debating back and forth. I was going to do a blue.
That'd be pretty.
Yeah.
Like a dark navy blue, or like a shirt blue?
A darker blue. Yeah, kind of like your shirt.
Okay.
But now I'm kind of like changing.
Maybe
I haven't fully decided. You know, you keep thinking about it. You see some other colors, and you're like, that looks better. That looks better.
There are some really nice colors on the registry. I will say that Klaus's blue and silver paint job is kind of like a Rolls Royce.
I'm going to tell you that's what I was doing one after.
Okay.
But see, like I said, I might be changing it. That's still high on the list.
Okay.
But it's...
I'm excited. I want to see what color does Ed pick. You know, like if you know what color Ed should pick, put it in the comments. We're going to do a poll. He won't take your advice. He doesn't care what you say. But I'd like to know. I'm partial to like the red or the red and white. I know black and white's a big thing.
Bordeaux.
What is it?
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
Red, the Bordeaux red.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that for my tribute.
Okay, so you have a tribute also.
Well, it's a car.
It's in the what do you call it?
Planning stages.
The planning stages.
Okay.
It's
Building parts and
it's
pieces
on the
for it.
paper plans.
So,
you know.
So Matt, this is fun, but you know what would be really fun? To do another Hebmuller.
I'm gonna pick a together car
to
start with, and then go from there. Whether it has a little bit of rust here or there or not, I've got two choices between a later model. He's got a '59. He wants to loan me for the tribute that I'm building. I bought a car back in 1992.
Oh, a donor car.
That is a '55. Oh. It's absolutely rust-free and straight. It's already painted, and I'm thinking, he wants to kick me in the tail every time I say it.
Yeah, you can't chop that up, right?
I told him my opinions, but
it would be so easy.
Yeah, but it
would be nut and bolt, and it would be together.
Oh, we have the finished car though. So okay, do what you want. Obviously, it's your car. But I have a question. Mm-hmm. When you're looking for a donor car, I would think, from what I know from my old convertible, that these extra support heated channels down here make a big difference, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's nice to have.
Absolutely necessary.
And your donor car doesn't have that, right?
I would have to split the pan and slide one in. But then...
He says with confidence and wow, okay, you could do... I'm not splitting nothing, so I'm like going... Okay, so you're splitting the pan, you're adding the reinforced channel.
There's an internal in here, too. It's a little C-section. That goes inside to give it further
in the channel.
Yes, you could feel across there where he's welded and ground down the welds.
Oh,
you can see the plug welds across here.
I see. Oh, so it's stiff here and then also stiff here as well.
Correct.
I see. Is that where they put the wire?
Keep from body flexing.
Yeah, the wiring harness goes.
The wiring harness goes through the tube on the other side.
On that side, okay.
Through that one.
Okay.
This one here is not that. The passenger side has the tube for the wiring.
So just splitting, how many hours did you have just splitting the bottom panel off of the heater channel?
Oh, because you had to do this.
Yeah, probably
10 hours of just
3
drilling?
Weeks of, I wore out probably 3 drill bits. I mean, wore out. They wouldn't go through butter. That's how.
But you haven't wore out the mat yet. So as long as the mat stays sharp, keep measuring, Matt. Don't give up, Matt. We got this. Because when this is on the road, you'll be like, hey, Matt, pick up my hat. Work on your head.
Let's go ice cream.
Yeah, let's go ice cream. Let's do it.
Yeah,
that'd be great. Yeah. I see it. I see it blue. I see it whatever color. Yeah, it just, man, it's going to be great.
Solid blue or blue ivory. Yeah. Either one.
Well, that's really nice. The blue ivory is what I was kind of leaning toward, but I see some other colors, and I'm like, oh, that would look good too. That look good.
How many bug shows do you think you go to in a year? Like how many?
This year, 14.
Okay.
Dang.
That's what I was saying.
14.
And this is in Georgia, in South Carolina, in Florida. You go pretty much eastern,
I've
southern.
gone all the way to Cincinnati.
Okay, you're like.
I've gone to Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina.
Isn't there a Johnny Cash song that's about you? Like,
I've been everywhere,
I've been everywhere, man. Yeah. So of all the shows you go to, you don't really get to see a Hebmuller, but for maybe one, right? Like there's one show in America you saw maybe a Hebmuller this year, or do you see?
No, I haven't seen at a show. At a show, no.
Yeah.
No. Hopefully this is the one that will debut, and then hopefully Matt's will be the next one to debut, and yours.
Yeah. So mine's still work in progress. So I'm gonna start leaking videos online. We'll start maybe this episode is usually air on a Saturday. And so I'm going to see if I can go back to my 4 years of footage and start dropping them on Mondays, kind of correspond with. You guys inspired me so much. I'm going like, okay, this is something you want to do. It's going to take some time. I'm going to do it. This is pretty amazing, guys. I'm just blown away by your commitment to this whole process. And the community is nice, right? You've got a lot of people to ask questions from and everything, but they're not here right now, right? So you have to sit here and measure things.
We can post things on the Hebbuilders and typically get a response within a couple hours. But with 428 being over at my place, he could just call me or text me and say, "Hey, Matt, what was this measurement?" Or
what were you doing? What were you doing here when we walked up? Can you give me kind of a sneak peek as to what's the current problem on the pallet?
We're trying to fit the door. That's the biggest thing when you start at the A post to B post.
Okay.
There's 2 different thoughts of building the car, whether you start in the back and fit your engine to the seal and all the tin that goes around it, or you start at the front and then you work back. But if you notice up here, you have slotted areas that will allow the A section to move backward and forward. So this is an oval It's all tight right
yeah,
now.
those are tight.
Okay.
Yeah, those are tight.
Those are slotted. You know,
they're not round holes. They're
right.
oblong.
They're
right?
oblong.
So it could move a little bit.
I put together an armoire set from IKEA. I know oblong holes.
All right.
I understand. That's as far as I go, though. Okay. So you have like little set screws holding these pieces temporarily in place while you sort out all the metal issues, so everything fits together.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You take it all apart again, and then you weld. You start spot welding, right?
Right.
Right. And see, that's what I'm saying. This here, all this is all individual, brand new pieces. So it wasn't together.
Yeah, you're gonna have a brand new Hebmuller.
Right. Well, hopefully, yes.
Yes, you are. Of course.
Yes.
You got Matt on the stool. Look, he's ready to go. He's got the ruler. He has no time for interviews. Like, let's get back to work. Look at this guy.
Even though these are Gerson panels and they're really, really, really good quality.
I'm sorry, I don't know what a Gerson panel is.
Gerson is the funky green
Funky
guy.
green.
Oh, okay.
We've got 850. I measured these from the original car.
The Hebmuller that you have.
Right.
As a template.
Right. The 450, the 850 are on, but if you look at here, right at the 50, it's 3 millimeters difference.
Oh.
And
is it like a rifle where like 1 millimeter here ends up to be like 6 feet over there?
Yeah,
it's all crazy.
That's the domino we were talking about, because I've seen cars that are built crooked. And the doors don't shut just right. So this is really the platform that you need to start with. So I was measuring from the front torsion tubes on his car over here to the two 17 millimeter body mount holes right there.
I see.
And then back to the A post. So I'm going to try to get a constant for that side and the other side and measure from 428 that you're welcome to come look at sometime.
Oh, I love that. Maybe next week we can come back and check it out.
35 minutes away.
Oh, man. Okay. A real Hebmuller. Let's go look at it. That'd be amazing.
That's a real Heb.
Man, guys, I see this on the road, Ed. Matt, you guys are doing a great job. This is a beautiful car, and I can see the hundreds and hundreds of days of work here. This is great. And, you know, when you have extra time, Ed, I know a really cool open ragtop split that I have my eyes on.
This one is overtaking that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for.
But I got to show. You got time for one
more thing? Let's do. Yeah, one more thing.
I'm going to show you one thing that Matt and I have been working on.
Okay. What do you got?
We've actually made the top pieces.
Oh, this is the roof.
This is for the roof.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a bionic leg, like a thing, like whatever.
This is the top pieces.
Okay.
And we've measured these and
Wait. I'm sorry. You built and had laser cut all these components, and then you forged it together and welded it and made a working hinge.
Correct.
What?
And they work.
They
work. Don't bind.
You're
work.
Nuts.
Because we have the original copy
off
of.
I see. Watch your fingers.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, they actually do the thing.
Okay.
So this is like a whole other project.
Hold the bottom.
This is like a whole other project.
It goes this way on the car.
Right there. So it goes up because the window would go
be the passenger side.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is Matt's side.
Right.
Dude, this is awesome.
So this is a whole nother
man.
Not working on the car,
but
working on this.
This is the car.
But I'm saying this is just another piece.
One aspect. Yeah. It's
so when you have this though, now you have the files and you have the template for it. You could either A, make more, or B, make kits and sell hinges, right? Like you could be a tribute, because like I don't want to go on this journey by myself. I want to make sure that Matt and Ed have had their hands on the thinking behind this, so I can go, what'd you say, bolt together option? That's my kind of option. I want to do the thing that you guys spent all the R&D. Look at this. It's awesome. All the R&D you spent figuring all this out.
Yeah, everything was done, laser cut out.
This is great.
Everything.
Man.
Yeah, this is one of the things that we worked on for
months.
It's so cool.
Months.
Yeah.
And
it's the top, and the top is so killer. It has to be the right.
You know, the thing is like we did, and it opened up and it worked. That's what was the amazing thing. That was the amazing thing. But you have all the pieces, but does it work?
Yeah.
And it worked.
And let's see it again. It totally works.
Even with having the original one to pattern it off of, you're still going, oh gosh.
Yeah.
Because it sits down deeper into the well than the Carmen do. The Carmen are up here like a baby buggy.
Yeah. So
this is flush fit, more like a speedster.
Yeah. On my 75 Carmen, all the roof sat on top, and you could barely see over the thing. It was hard. And this roof goes down deep into it.
Which is basically in a pocket,
Yeah, which makes that nice hot rod look that everyone is going for. And, you know, I'll say my frame for my 75 convertible Beetle was factory purchased, and it didn't work all the time. And I had to go up there and push the joints, and it broke, whatever. So I can't imagine having to figure out the design.
And then it actually opens up and works.
Man, so cool, guys.
It's all flat metal.
That's one of the fun things. when you get something that you put together and it works.
Yeah, man, this has been the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Like, you guys did all this work and putting this together.
He did 99% of this. I did a lot of phone consultations and texting, but he's almost 100% all of this, other than making these.
These pieces, the support pieces. Matt helped me build all those and everything. So.
Sure. What part do you enjoy the most, Ed? What do you like? You like the metal work, Joe? You like the drawing? You like the researching? What's the part that you go, hey, I get to do this part. This is great.
You know, after a while, you love it all.
Okay.
Because it just gets to the thing. Because you get so deep into it, it's it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's really amazing, guys.
Yeah.
Like this whole place, and like man, what an awesome project. I'm so honored to be here and see this work in progress. I know this is very hush hush, no one knows this location, but man, if you guys could see this car, it's pretty killer. It's really great. Thanks for letting me come over and check this out. I'll take up on your offer. I'm gonna go check that car out with you. Let's do that. But
all right, anytime you want to come back, let me know.
Keep the cars coming together. I'm going to see you at another car show, I'm sure, down the road, whatever. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Ed. Thanks so much for having me over. Matt, thanks for walking me through all the measurements and everything.
Absolutely.
I learned so much, guys. This is great. Thanks, guys, for watching. Say hi to Matt. Say hi to Ed over there. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys on the next one.